Hi guys and welcome to the British tag. So I took this from tyrannosauruslexxx just to give her credit as to where I got it from. And just to be extra British, I have a cup of tea. Although it's also caramel green tea, so I don't know if it counts. But it's Twinings, and Twinings is British. Question 1. How many cups of tea a day do you drink and how many sugars? I will have 0 or 1. Very rarely 2, and no sugars because that's a really bad habit to get into. It's funny, I took this from another British person who doesn't really drink tea either.
Funny!
Question 2. Favourite part of a roast? Vegetables. Yorkshire puddings. Roast potatoes. Roast meat. Crackling. All of a roast. Or the crackling. Or all of the roast. Or the vegetables. Question 3. Favourite dunking biscuit? I do not like to dunk. So I'm just gonna change it to what's my favourite biscuit, and that would have to be rich tea biscuits. Funny, because I don't really drink tea. What is your favourite quintessentially British pastime? Now I had to Google British pastimes and apparently we just love to renew our passports, so haven't done that in a while. Question 5. Favourite word? I don't really... I'm gonna go with plasmodesmata. Plasmodesmata are the strings of cytoplasm between cells that cells share. Cytoplasm's a really nice word too. So is linger. Linger. It does what it says, it lingers. Linger. 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 Make linger your new password. Cockney rhyming slang question mark. I'm not really sure what Cockney rhyming slang even is. I left London when I was young so that I wouldn't have to know. Question 7. Favourite sweet? I prefer chocolate, but does chocolate count as a sweet? I'm gonna go with Tangfastics because I like them, especially the cherries and the dummies and the colour bottles. What would your pub be? Now I had a meet-up with friends recently and we were actually talking about what we would call our pub, and one of my friends said the cock and balls, just to see if you could get away with it, and I suggested, well, you could try if you had a picture of a cockerel with a bag of footballs slung over his shoulder and it was a sports bar. The cock and balls. Question 9. What British song pops into your head? I thought it was Over by The Feeling, just because it came on shuffle on my iPod earlier. Marmite. No. No. You do know that Marmite is like waste of, like Guinness waste, but not even Guinness wants, and people eat it. My favourite brown spread thing is Nutella, just so you know. So apparently those are questions that all British people need to answer. I did the British tag. Other British people, you also do the British tag. I would also like to ask Fan, you know who you are, to do the British tag in a British voice. Maybe a monocle and a top hat. Bye bye.